Hey guys, this is a general read, so let's go ahead and get started. We'll see what the universe has in store for you today. Alrighty, so, she's very eager to get going, I guess. We have foundation and achievements, deception and envy, spiritual strength, the crown chakra, which can represent your spirituality, and harmony. So I definitely feel the spiritual strength, the crown chakra, tied into this harmony card, and finding a balance and an inner peace in your life. I have movement, choices, decisions, trapped in fear, shadow, the base chakra, which can represent the physical body or money, and transformation. So transformation to me speaks of a new chapter in your life. Definitely ties in with the movement, choices, and decision. I'm gonna pull some more cards. We're gonna see where this is going here. I feel like that trapped in fear card is tied to this Page of Swords, because one of the meanings of the Page of Swords is delayed or disappointing news. I'm not sure if this is personally speaking or if it's tied into money, because we do have that base chakra here. I do have the Ace of Wands as well, and the Ace of Wands can speak to a new beginnings and like a business venture. So we might be talking about trying to get a new business idea off the ground. Maybe we have some delayed or disappointing news, and we're trying to decide whether to keep going forward with this or not. I have the Page of Wands, which does represent good news as well on the way, so it might be an alternative coming along the pipeline here. I have the Hanging Man. The Hanging Man represents being capable of finding success in your life. The only thing that could possibly hold you back is you. When I say you, I'm speaking about this trapped in fear. Fear, doubt, sometimes sadness, hurt, emotions that we allow to hold us back from taking chances in life. That's what the Hanging Man represents. I have the World card here, and the World card represents positive things manifesting in your life. But these aren't ones that show up out of luck, like winning the lottery. This is something that you had to earn. I feel like what you're doing in this new business venture, I feel like it's taking a risk. It's taking a risk to break out of the norm, doing something that isn't easy, but that will vastly improve your situation for the future, which is where you're going to have that foundation and achievements. It's building towards the future. I feel like the universe is going to reward you for that. It might not be exactly in the way that you thought, as this delayed and disappointing news is speaking to, but I feel like there's still success coming with this. I have the Five of Swords here too. And the Five of Swords can represent selfish or short-won victories. I feel like it's tied into this deception and envy. And I feel like this is how you feel about other people. You see other people having an easier time financially, and you want the same kind of life for yourself. So you're a bit envious of that. I feel like that's also where this new business venture came from as well, is you're trying to get yourself out of your current situation because you want to be able to fulfill your own wishes and build the life that you want. I believe that the Five of Swords is more of a caution to not win at all costs, to still have that moral compass along the way, to make sure that you're not stepping on anybody else, to be able to get your win. I have the Ace of Pentacles, which represents new beginnings on the way, and Pentacles represents finances. So I feel like there's definitely change in the wind here. I have the King of Cups, and the King of Cups to me represents emotional happiness and fulfillment. And I think this is part of what your journey is going to be when this Ace of Pentacles kicks off. This good news comes your way. I think it's going to be the encouragement that you need to keep going, because I think this delayed and disappointing news has gotten you shaken a bit. I have the Three of Wands, which represents a positive forward progress while keeping your eye on your goal. I feel like he's definitely speaking to this delayed news as well, and not giving up, and being able to sort of stay fluid and roll with it and adjust your plan as you need, while still staying focused on your goal for the future. I have the Ten of Pentacles here, and the Ten of Pentacles represents abundance. So I feel like definitely that wealth and that abundance is coming your way. So I have the Nine of Wands here, and the Nine of Wands represents working towards a goal over time. So something being not an overnight journey. There will be obstacles to overcome along the way. I feel like the journey has already had obstacles. I think just being able to see this new direction, to come up with a plan, and then to go for it are some of those obstacles as well. But I feel like it's not, the end of the journey is not in sight. Like, this is still going to go on for a little while. You're still going to work and make progress. I don't feel like it's going to be a horrible uphill battle. I feel like you're going to have your wins along the way. I have the Four of Cups here, and the Four of Cups can represent an indifference. And I do have the Lovers card. I feel like we're going to be speaking about also finding a balance within the home life, so that you don't get so hyper focused on this base chakra, on this money, this new business venture, that you let relationships around you slip and people feel like you don't care anymore. I have the Knight of Cups, which represents emotional victory. I have the Hermit card, and the Hermit card speaks of introspection and reflection. So I think it's definitely encouraging you to keep things in perspective. Yes, keep working towards your goal, but be aware of the people around you that you're in relationships with, and making sure that nobody feels ignored or left out because you're just so focused on this goal as well. So I have the Two of Cups here. The Two of Cups represents a romantic relationship, and with a deep bond. So this is speaking about your partner. I have the Queen of Wands here. To me, she represents drive and ambition and passion. And I feel like she's speaking to you. She's speaking to this new business venture. I have the Devil card as well. And the Devil card to me is more of an energy in this read. And it's sort of reiterating the last line of cards, to not let this passion overwhelm you, become so hyper focused that the rest of your life becomes sort of out of balance, because I do have the Two of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles represents balance. So I feel like it has the potential to cause problems in your interpersonal relationships, including a romantic one as well. So definitely, while you're pursuing this business venture, still make time for your partner. Maybe include them wherever you can, so they feel like they're a part of the journey as well. I have the Death card, and the Death card is all about transition. So it's about closing the door on one chapter of your life and beginning a new one. And I feel like this is going to be a big change for you, as that transformation card speaks to. I feel like financially, definitely it's going to be a change for you, and in your lifestyle. But I feel like it's going to bring emotional rewards as well. And so you want to nurture those relationships so that you have people to celebrate your wins with, because your win is coming. I have the Nine of Cups here, and the Nine of Cups represents abundance, and definitely emotional abundance and happiness and success and fulfillment. I have the Ten of Cups, which represents abundance in the home life. So to me, that represents all your interpersonal relationships. I have the Emperor card. To me, the Emperor card is all about success. He's someone who has it all, who's sort of mastered it all. There's confidence, there's empowerment, there's self-esteem, But most of all, I always see the word success when I look at him. So I feel like that's what's coming your way. I have the Four of Swords, and the Four of Swords represents self-care and taking time to reflect as well. So I feel like the cards are also telling you not to lose yourself along the way, to be able to take time to enjoy the wins as they come. I have the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands represents swift change on the way. So we do have something in the pipe for you, and I feel like it's something positive. It's not, I feel like it's not the exact thing that you were hoping for as this Page of Pentacles is speaking to, but I feel like it's something positive that's going to give you that push you need to keep fighting on this journey. I have the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords tends to speak of feeling stuck in or trapped in negative thoughts or emotions. I feel like it's speaking to the trapped in fear, and it's speaking to the delayed or disappointed news. And possibly feeling doubt on your journey. The Eight of Swords also recommends, if you're feeling this way, to take a step back and look at your situation in a new light. It may help you to find clarity. I think that it will, because right next to it I have the Hierophant, and the Hierophant speaks of higher learning. So I feel like this is all tied together with this swift change. I feel like right now you're stuck in the fear, you have doubt, probably a little angry and envious of what other people have, and you're trying to work and fight for it yourself. And you're wondering why it won't work out. It's because the universe does have a plan for you. You are on your way to success. It might not look exactly like you thought it would, but she is helping you get there. And there's something in the works. There's something coming down the pipes. That's going to be a reward for you right away. That's going to help to encourage you on this journey. I think it's going to help solidify your resolve in this path, and that you are doing the right thing. Definitely remember to be mindful of your relationships, and that this goal does not totally consume you. I have positive movement forward, choose wisely, and partnerships and alliances. I feel like that choosing wisely is speaking to a couple different things. I feel like it's speaking to now, and this doubt that you have, and maybe you've chosen the wrong path, and maybe you're thinking about deviating from that or doing something differently. I think it's encouragement to keep going the way that you're going. I also think it speaks to these relationships and ties in with the partnerships and alliances card, and being mindful of your behavior and your choices. A positive movement forward is definitely Tarot's way of encouraging you on this journey. You're on the right path. You will have success, and you will have happiness. You will be that emperor. It might not happen exactly the way you expect it to happen, but it will happen, and it's coming down the pipe. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the read. Please feel free to comment. I do love hearing from you. Take care.